AJ Rosa of My Life with Sega, and we're celebrating Kidshoryuken's 1,000th subscriber. 1,000 subscribers, Jesus. I remember how excited I got when I hit 300. But hey man, congratulations. And just because he's a cool guy, he's actually doing something where you can win some consoles. That's really awesome, and I could think of a few people that would love to have like a Neo Geo CD or a Japanese Sega Saturn or a Pokemon Special Nintendo 64. Because of the contest and some friends had shown me what he was up to, I took a look at his videos. They're actually really good. So if you haven't seen Kidshoryuken, do check out his videos. They're good. That doesn't count as a shout out, but I'm just saying, good channel. There's a reason he has 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, my personal picks, I'm going to start off with Sega CD Universe. I really enjoy his channel because it kind of reminds me of Steve Benway, who's the retro game collector. Great channel, but he does it very much in the same style where he'll play the video game and he'll just set up the camera on a tripod and record the footage that way. It may bother some people, but I like it. Also, he has a tremendous gift where he can actually talk about the game as he plays. That's something I can't even do. So, and it's great too. He has a pet cat, which will interrupt the video sometimes. I find that kind of funny. But that's why his channel is great, because of his personality, and personality goes a long way. And he does have a nice collection. He also has his own website where he shares his collection, and he's very good about interacting with fans and, you know, talking video games or whatever. Very cool guy. Check out his page. My second shout out goes to the 16-Bit Brothers. And it's great because it's just like these four guys. Sometimes I think they have like six, but they'll just sit around and play video games. And it's not just 16-bit games. In fact, the first video I watched, it was GoldenEye. And I really enjoy their videos because it really recreates that experience of sitting around playing games with your friends. And it's very fun to watch and listen to. These guys have a lot of personality. There's clearly some in-jokes there. And it's obvious that they love what they do and they love video games. And really, I can't say enough about recreating that multiplayer experience, because nowadays with current-gen consoles, you're playing with folks across state lines and that sort of thing, and that's all well and fine. I'm not putting that down. But it's just different when you have somebody next to you and they do a dick move where they keep hitting you and you can't get up and you just want to fucking slap them. So yeah, 16-Bit Brothers is good. My third channel shout out goes to Shenmue Dojo. Very cool channel. I like them a lot. They really don't do much outside of Shenmue, but if you're curious about Shenmue or you're a diehard fan, I feel that's like the #1 place to go, because they have everything. They have score from the games, some alternate scenes, deleted sequences, interviews, some of which with Yu Suzuki. I think they're like maybe taken from other sources, but this is like, it just culminates all this information and puts it in one spot. And the actual Shenmue Dojo website is really, really good. Very well done, very professional, and so much information. Like anything you could want to know about Shenmue, it's there. And yeah, it's a great place. I like it. Another channel shout out goes to Strictly Sega. And it's actually a team of Aussies that review video games. As I'm sure you would know, strictly Sega games. And I came to know them when they left a comment for my Deep Fear review. And they had reviewed the game as well. And it's... I love the review because it's just them running around a battleship and reviewing the game as they like play around with the dials and these retired machine guns, and they're talking about the game, intercutting footage from the game in with them running around this battleship. It's great. It has a lot of energy and a lot of excitement, and just recently I watched their review for Chase HQ. I really enjoy their videos. They're very funny. Their reviews are well written. They do write their reviews and they just share their thoughts with us, but they do it in such a way that is very informative as well as entertaining, and I like that a lot. So definitely check out Strictly Sega. Great channel. My last shout out goes to Shen Musa, and he's a Brit, and he does a lot of videos, and it's simple stuff really, because he'll do like unboxings and he'll tell you about his latest additions to his collection, but what really makes him stand out is his personality. He's just very fun. He's also very intelligent, very well spoken. He doesn't curse nearly as much as I do, which is nice. In fact, I can't recall a single time he's ever like cursed. But still, I enjoy his channel very, very much. Very funny shit. And it's cool because, again, because he's English, I'm seeing games we never got, and also I'm seeing how their games were released, and he's very knowledgeable of not only the English side but also the American as well as the Japanese side, and I think that makes it fairly comprehensive. So that's a very good channel. I highly recommend that one as well. He's been around for a bit, and he has a fair amount of subscribers now. Again, there's a good reason for it. He's entertaining, he's informative. So yeah, check out Shen Musa. Okay, well, that's it for my shoutouts, and I'm gonna thank Kidshoryuken for kind of lighting a fire under my ass, because I've been wanting to do a shout out for a long time, because if it weren't for shout outs I wouldn't have 430 plus subscribers now. And I feel bad because I know there's quite a few channels, much like the ones I just mentioned, and I feel like they don't get enough exposure. So thank you very much, and hey, happy 1,000 subscribers, man. You take care, enjoy it, stay cool.